Alright, so I guess I completed the tutorial. And now we're going to hop into what'll become our hub world thingamabob. I think I get the basic gist of it now. Yeah, that is a long tutorial. To be fair, I struggled in that third realm a decent bit because I was playing on the hard difficulty and getting one-shot and stuff. So, whoops. But, that's fine. But yeah, that definitely was still a pretty decently lengthy tutorial. It also is worth noting that I was in the character creator for 40 minutes. So 40 minutes of character creator, an hour and 20 minutes of tutorial. And now I'm, in this forest. Okay. I should find, like, a good place for a base. Hi, how are you doing?
We made it. With the byways left behind, your beginnings have ended. I bid you welcome to the Feywilds in earnest.
I feel very welcome, thank you.
This realm has long been forgotten by the Fey, left in limbo, not unlike you. How fitting. And thus, here is yours to put down roots.
Well, thanks, man.
Beware. In short time, darkness will descend, and with it, Stygian perils. Laying foundations will keep you intrepid, child of Earth. While you play carpenter,
now I fight other realm walkers to your realm.
Surrounding wilds, okay. I'm a scrub for the knowledge I pledged.
Okay. And what was that schematic that I just got? Can I make something better than my... Time to die! Okay, so, like... Essence Trader. Is that a... I don't know what that is. Like, Transmutator? Portal? Should I have my base be close to the portal? If I go forward, I'll hit, like, a body of water. Build Estate Cairn. I want to find a cool place. I need a lot of rocks and stone blocks. Traits emitted, creature suppressed. Yeah, so I need more rocks. I don't have stone blocks. So that means that I should probably venture around looking for a cool place. While... What's my inventory like? It's getting pretty full. I should probably adventure around while I look for a cool place for a base. Look kind of cool. Can I grab the dragonfly? Imagine. Okay. I wouldn't mind having my base close to a body of water. I think that would be really cool. Apparently there's one over this way. But yeah, that is really cool. That looks like the kind of thing that you'd see in Elden Ring as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, hopefully no fall damage from here. Let's find a really cool spot. I want to set up somewhere awesome. I can't just place something down willy-nilly. Is this cool here? It's okay. Well, let's see. I like the autumny tree colors and stuff. Let's see. If I ever continue with Pal World, the place that I started the new world, like on my own time, oh, that just popped in. The place that I started my base on my own time in my new world that I would continue from if I continued with Pal World at some point is like this high up cliff on like a little lake. It's kind of makes me think of Fogbound Lake from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I thought it was kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having an estate by a waterfront. I wonder where that is. But I don't know, maybe not this one. Apparently there's some other waterfronts. Ooh. Depending on how cool this looks, what if I had a base like right in the center that was surrounded by like a semicircle of water here? I mean, this basically is like that. But this little bit of land there. Yeah, well, given that Puck is a real mythological figure from very old English lore. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, like they, ow. Guess that makes sense for the, setting and aesthetic of this game. Suppose that makes sense there. Wet. Hold on. Claim a plot of land for your estate. How to play wet? How do I access that and find out? Less Victorian, more pre-Christian Britain with some Victorian elements. Huh. Throw misting. I need rocks, so... Yoink. I'll take that. And then I need like a rock harvesting spot for, okay, yeah. I need 20 rocks, so... Okay, I have enough there now. I should drop something. ABC? Okay. I mean, that's grouped right now, or I set it to grouped. Okay. Yeah, that is what it currently is. So grouped. Repair all. Character equipment rating. Also, an alternate name of Goodfellows or Hobgoblin. Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't know how I get rid of some. If I say extract, oh, and then I get, like, extract turns it into the essence dust there. But, like, how do I make it a lesser amount? I can't seem to change this number here. Extract? No, how do I change the amount? I just want to get rid of some, is all I want. I don't need this many. I can't seem to change the amount. Well, I don't know how to do it, so screw it. Let's do this and then get 6 along the way. Something other. Also, you mentioned Oberon in the tutorial, who is the Fairy King. How? Throw me sting. I'm still wet for a little while. Alright, this is a little bit too crowded to set up an estate, I think. And this clearly looks like it's meant to be something else. I'll just pick up some sticks and stuff as I go. Got plant fiber for that. There's sticks. Plant fiber. Raw mushrooms. Yeah, I don't know exactly what this is. No. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not setting up a base here or anything. Of curiosity, if I selected this, Estate Cairn, from human influence reduces aggressive creatures nearby. So yeah, I could, but like, it's a little bit cramped around here. Oh, berries and stuff. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if I want to expand and place a lot of things, this isn't really a good spot. You know, I didn't know what the map button was before to open the map directly. I knew that I could hit, like, tab for inventory. B is the crafting thing, the separate thing there. Escape is the system menu. But I just instinctually pressed M to open the map, and I opened it. And that's not even from playing PC games and having a lot of things to open the menu. Do you know what that's most likely from? That's probably from playing Fire Emblem Fates on Citra, where I have M is like the menu button, is start, and then N is select. And I wanted to open the menu, and then just from playing Fire Emblem Fates with mouse and keyboard here. Well, not mouse, just keyboard in its case. I just pressed M and found out the map button. So, wow. Okay. Stone block. Cool, and what's that? Essence dust? Yoink. So, is that like... Yeah, so I can do that with the sandstone stuff. Okay. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Pick up a little bit more while I'm here. May as well. I love how dramatically they shatter. Okay. Let's see here. Knife in one hand, plant burrito in another. Alright. I'm gonna trek for that other lake. I'm gonna head over there. I think my character's starting to get tired. I always put up like a stick shelter somewhere. Well, I need to get more sticks first, I think. Can I climb this? I do always climb things before. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit finicky. This looks important. Can I... Oh. Oh. So, I mean... Oh, and that shows, like, my path lately? Oh, cool. My respite? What's that? Should I go there and maybe set up a camp or something there? Get some, Oh, those are plant fibers. So plant fiber. I need 6 stuff. Okay, whatever. Here, I'll go do some stuff at my respite, and then, we'll see. Yeah, I need sticks. That's what I need. So, I don't think it's this building, but the one after it. So was that just the spot that I spawned? My respite? Maybe? Maybe. This looks like basically around where I spawned. Okay, so if I just like... I don't have enough sticks. I need one more stick. I just need some rest. And to use some stuff from my inventory. So, let's see here. I'm going to do one of these. Yeah, sure. Do that. And then... do that. And then... I'm going to go do... Never mind. Stick. Stick. It's 2... 3... 4... 5... 6. I assume that when I build my estate thing, I'll have options to, like, put down chests and stuff. Most likely. And stop needing to deal with this. I should hope. Alright. So then, yeah, a little temporary setup here right now. And then, short rest. Yeah, there we go. My health is looking really low. Should I eat one more thing? Well, it's better. Alright, and now my inventory is still really, really darn full. But I don't think that there's, like, a chest that I can craft right now. I think for the, I do have enough for that, so let's just trek around, not really gathering all that much, I think. Look how goofy I look. Yeah, I do want to check this out, because that sounds kind of cool. I gotta find the place, the spot. It's the same kind of way that I play Minecraft. I play aid fellow survivors. Essence trader, Dave. Company, Dolly. Hi. Oh. Group activity 1 to 6 players. Aid fellow survivors. Survivor nearby needs your aid in completing a structure. Help them complete the structure for a reward. Indeed, let us begin? What do you, want, though? Hi, how's it going? Oh, I guess they're not voiced. Visitor, you're the only fine soul we've happened upon in the realm. Your appearance is a most welcome surprise. Who might you be? Inflexion, if you're ever looking for extra voice actions, I'd totally do it just for fun. I'm a refugee of the calamity, new to these realms and trying to survive. I'm not in the habit of divulging such information to a stranger. You're speaking with a realm walker extraordinaire. I'm a refugee of the calamity. Very refreshing to meet such an open book, surely filled with tales worth telling. There are a great many new faces in the realms as of late, with a great many stories to tell. Collecting such stories is my trade, you see. Wilhelmina Sass, columnist? Columnist for Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier. Overjoyed to make your acquaintance. Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, I think I'm also going to switch to this layout. The only thing that it'll block when I'm outside of here is just make the thing, the estate thingamabob, and we already know that. Oh, do you mind? Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, I'm certain my companions here can provide. We've always time for a new customer. You mentioned protection. You're from Nightingale City? Indeed I am. Few other cities provide quite the same delicious fodder for my work. You have any way back to the city? Sadly, no. Though I'd love to put my gathered tales to print. All the usual routes to Nightingale have been lost. With the portal network sundered, we're tossed to all manner of unexpected realms, and rarely the same one twice. Makes navigation quite the pain, yet demand for compass and parchment is ever growing. Do you know what happened on Earth? Something simply awful, as I've surmised. Some say the Fae at last returned, and with a vengeance. Others, that faulty wiring pulled forth a plague from the void. Ah, yeah, faulty wiring will do that. Rapturous besides. I was otherwise engaged here in the realms, so I missed the excitement myself. But it's been enough to drive our prices skyward. I admire your industriousness. Ah, then perhaps you'd like to show your support in the form of patronage. Can you tell me anything about the Pale? The fog pouring forth from the Paris transept to destroy our earthly home. I could recount to you all manner of salacious descriptions, but the contradictions are as plentiful as those who fled it, and I've yet to choose a favorite. I can at least say with some certainty that it does something quite dreadful to a fellow. None who entered were ever seen emerging. Oh, maybe they got turned into, like, the zombie guys that attacked me, like, when I was coming through the portal to this one. That's my theory. Do these merchants work for the Sunday Courier as well? Oh, heavens, no. These fine true pennies are employees of the Northern Transept Trading Company, financiers of our paper and realms-wide peddlers of all desirable goods. Nasty bit of business brought these two here. Before the calamity, they manned a logging outpost that was cut off from all supply by the portal network's collapse. Rumor has it, the company men who remain resorted to the most heinous acts in the name of survival. Have you heard any rumors lately? You'd like to hear something a bit more current. I can most certainly indulge you. Of course, I'm sure a reasonable realm walker like yourself can understand that. In such turbulent times, I simply cannot ply my trade for free. I'll just have a little peek at the echoes in that hermit guidebook of yours in return. A chance to peek directly into another's thoughts is one I would relish. Okay, have you heard tell of anyone notable out in the realms? It seems there are a great many of your fellow realm walkers about, as near as the forest antiquarian realms, though you may wish to be wary there. I met one Aurelio Acevedo Ortego in my journeys, and never have I seen someone so clearly plagued by the gold sickness. The influence of magic can wreak havoc on the mind, and despite his rather dull sensibilities, I've no doubt the man is mad. Have you heard tell of anyone know about out in the realms? I guess I'm asking that again. I take little pleasure in sharing this bit of news, but it seems the great Nellie Bly managed to escape from damnable New York and survive the Pale. Should you meet her, know that she and her writings are tedious, moralizing, and in all ways contemptible. Her banal aphorisms even cheated her a seat as the explorer's second, but last I checked, journalism hardly qualifies one to lead realm walkers, as I'm sure you'd agree. Oh, I've heard tell of one more than notable, infamous, in fact. A monstrous doctor, excommunicated from even the most sinister sects of hermetics for his mad delusions of godhood. Hidden away in the desert astrolabe, Victor Frankenstein himself stalks the sands, looking for yet more corpses to desecrate in pursuit of his unholy ends. Not that I'm quite ready to share, but come back soon. I'm always chasing more leads, and something's bound to come up. Tell of anyone else notable? Not that I'm quite ready. Have you heard tell of anyone else notable? Okay, You mentioned protection? That I did. My esteemed colleague here is always looking for work. I'm sure they're about somewhere. They're a quiet sort, but I'm sure you'll find them to be a capable combatant, builder, rustabout, whatever you might require. And I imagine they'll be quite willing to accompany you once their work here is finished. Why should I be concerned with their work? Survivors, find survivors. Realm walkers can find other survivors to help them in their search for Nightingale. By completing tasks, you'll be able to recruit them to your party. Recruited survivors can help you harvest resources, build structures, carry things, and fight off enemies. Realm walkers may also elect to equip survivors with better equipment to better brave the dangers of realms. You may enable the use of storage containers for survivors by changing the permissions in each container. Call it a trick of the trade, but I've often found that, evermore in a place like this, favors can carry more weight than coin. Of course, if no one here is to your liking, there are plenty of capable wanderers in the realms, left mum chance by tragedy, and more than willing to offer their aid in exchange for a realm walker's aid. And, having seen much of the wider realms, I'm sure they've each some fine tales that we could pry out once you bring them back here. Any new traffic, no matter how meek, is good for business, after all. That's all for now, I guess. It's Trader Dave. Hi. Oh. Okay. You don't have the campfire built. Okay, I don't know why you have stuff prepared to be placed down, but not yet. Oh, maybe that's for the quest that I accepted. Just complete those. This is Trader Dave. Okay. Item.consumable.potion. I bet that's exactly what that's meant to look like in the final game. Want a burrito, Dave? Here, eat up. Nom, 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 nom. Mmm. Tasty. Okay, where was I going? I was going to this lake over here. Oh, but that already has a structure in the middle. Man, can I not have like a cool structure surrounded by a lake? Oh, maybe. That's on the opposite side, it looks like, as a matter of fact. Huh. Is it something cool that I want my base built by? What the heck was that? That could be kind of cool. Oh, you asked for it. You asked for it. Okay, no. I just wanted to come over and say hi, and then you had to do that. Ow. Okay, never mind, I'm out of here. Hold on, but look at this. You're not still after me, right? Hold on a hot second. Look at this over here. Okay. There's a floating block over there. Kind of reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom, in a way. Okay. Would I be able to work with this here? And there's like the waterfall over there. Maybe? There's a little inlet here. This could be kind of cool. Hold on, let's see here. Really gotta swim here. But yeah, my two things are complete an encounter and recruit a survivor and build the estate cairn. Okay. Huh. I don't mind this place. I'm a little bit worried about how much space I'll have. But yeah, if I'm setting up my base, I want it to be the right base place. Is what I would very much like. I don't know how big estates get in this, but the inlet isn't exactly super big there. It is kind of cool. How to play Bastille of Might. Is that like a multiplayer area? It's probably not meant to look like that. It's not half bad. I kind of wish it was more of a lake. Portal. I'll trek over this way. And then over here. Because I would like my base to be by a body of water. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's what I think. What's my inventory looking like? Yeah, it's pretty darn close to capacity, so let's not pick up anything as I go. Nothing shall be picked up. Yeah, let's head straight west. Westerly. Falling impact, that's fine. I want a cool spot to play clear the enemies. If there's like a cool cliff overlooking some cool things, I would consider that as well. Oh, geez, you jump scared me because I didn't realize you were there. This looks evil and like something that, oh my god, I don't actually want to build a base by. Alright, never mind. I thought maybe it might be a cool cliff. I changed my mind. That's not happening. Oh my goodness, these guys are still after me. Huh. So yeah, about that. About that, though. Now, let's trek this way. You still... Oh my god. Okay, this way is the thing that I was looking for. Wow, do you mind? Oh. This isn't quite what I expected here. Okay, I don't think I'm doing that. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to that other lake and see if it looks like something really cool that I might like a base nearby. Oh my god. Please. What the heck is this circle appearing over my screen sometimes? I'm losing health to something? To what? What am I losing health to? Like... Oh, it's hail. I'm still eating hail damage? Really? Don't kill me, hail. You gotta be kidding me. Well. What?
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though this Zephyr would prefer to whisper over your bones, I have tasked it with your preservation.
So, what? What do I do about the hail? Oh my god. Just wait it out for now, then? Trek on over after the hail is done. Because yikes. Anything I can do here in the meantime? Getting a campfire right now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go and grab my stuff. Not really much that I can do as is. Ugh. Alright, well, that's annoying. And the fact that I can't just go for cover under trees, that kind of sucks. Can I rest to pass time? Hold for more options. Okay. Short rest. Is it not hailing? Oh. Oh, okay. Can I just basically go straight there? Basically. For the most part. Alright, just don't hail anymore, please. I think Dolly's dying to the hail too, or was. That's what it kind of seems like. Alright, so right now, my first option is this here. But I would like to inspect this other place, and I mean, grab my stuff too. And weigh my options, and make a really cool base that I can be happy at. That is my priority right now. Interesting. Yeah, I have a little ways to trek, though. But yeah, like I was saying before, I don't have a whole lot of experience with survival games. Minecraft doesn't count. It's mostly just been, like, Pal World recently, and now Nightingale. So I'm diversifying my gaming palette and trying some new things here. What the heck is this? Man, I like to play all sorts of games. A wood bundle? Death lingers. It says there. Hold on. I was about to say, does this not contribute towards my weight? But it does. I just... all my stuff is over there, so like... yeah, I shouldn't pick up too much stuff right now. I'm probably gonna be overburdened in a hot second. To the point that I should probably just, like... do that. I got a whole bunch of essence dust for that. Stuff that was whisked into this realm from our world. Perhaps. Alright. I want the hail to not kill me. What the heck is that? Alright, so I need my stuff here. Take all items. I was going this way before the hail killed me. So trek this way. My health seems pretty darn low for my hunger being that high and rest being there. That's still like that. Ooh. This looks kind of cool. So I wouldn't have an inlet like in the middle or anything like that. But we don't really have a deep, deep lake or anything. But this could be kind of nice. What the heck is that? What is going on over this way? Don't know why I canceled my sprint there. Okay, this is fine. Okay. What's going on here? No, you better not. Hmm? I don't really know. Bar chest. That won't over-encumber me, right? Dang it. Dang it. That's really bad. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. Oh, this is the worst time. Please go away. Please go away. Please no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I don't have time to go into my menu and take stuff out right now. You're not gonna follow me down here, right? There's no way. Okay. Here. Extract that. But then, like... oh, crap, man. Slight healing potion. Raw berries. Wonder if I can see them. Slight restful potion. Oh, interesting. I can always repair my thingamabob individually, so I can just do that. Just repair my current one. It's no big deal. Okay. So, this could be a cool area for a base. I think I might actually like it more than that inlet. Especially considering I'm not super duper close to that other facility. Close to whatever this is, and I should probably check out what it is. Am I slow because I'm wet? Alright, there's like some gems and stuff here. Okay. Why, they're pretty. This would be a nice place for a base, I think. This would be nice. So yeah, let's see here. Let's just see. I'll check this out before I make a final decision. This could be nice too. Or it's like on the beach. Let's have a look-see here. Pretty stony, might be difficult to work with. Very rocky. I thought it was like a rabbit at first. I see you behind me, don't think I don't. This is pretty decently pleasant. Okay, you're not still after me, that's good. Okay. Neat. Interesting. Cover some of my stamina here. Okay. And then this is like a dungeon or something? Looks kind of like. So yeah, I wouldn't want to put a base right over here. But over here, by the little lake, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, I can check the shores over here too if I really want. See if it's just like a really nice beach. Something or other. Estate on the hill? Well, I'll take my time with this because I know it's probably going to be like the most important decision of the playthrough. Right? Better not screw with me. I don't know how well I can work around this. I mean, I don't know how the placing different things around in this game works. Do you mind? This could be rather nice. That floating thingamabob there. This could be a kind of nice place. Yeah, just like up over here, and then you look out across the waters. And there you have nice open water. That's rather pretty. I don't like this sound. What is this sound? I don't like the implications of this sound. Was it because I was close to here or something? Whatever this is. Would I not want to build too close to here? Whoa!